Hello, welcome to Market Masterclass. And on the world economy, we're going to talk about an island in the Caribbean, just south of Cuba. And we know it from its reggae, famous Bob Marley background. We're talking about Jamaica. And it's got a population of 2.8 million people. Originally, the people stem from the slave trade coming from Africa, and that's where most of the population can trace their heritage. They have some major issues in the country. The growth rate is very low, estimated at only about 1%, with an inflation rate currently of 7%. But that's a vast improvement. In years past, the inflation rate was 25%. Interest rates are extremely high for locals trying to do their farming in the country, which is a major issue. The main export is the minerals, bauxite and alumina, as well as rum, sugar, coffee, yams, beverages, chemicals, mineral fuels. But alumina, bauxite is the main mineral resources which are exported. 40% of exports go to the USA. Interestingly enough, 8% go to Russia, 6% to Slovenia, and 8% to Canada. Tourism is the biggest provider of exchange earnings. Over 60% of total foreign exchange earnings come from tourism. More tourists come to the country than the entire population in the country, almost. Over 2 million, and the population is 2.8 million in the country. Interestingly enough, I've heard a statistic that more Jamaicans live outside the country than live inside the country these days. In terms of ease of doing business, it's 88th ranked in the world. Economic freedom, it's ranked 48th in the world. It has a tick as an open market, and it's definitely trying to encourage investments into the country. Under the circumstances, the Jamaican and China have been set up and signed a logistics hub, which is extremely important for the future of the country, which could bring in a lot of jobs, which could bring in foreign investment and foreign companies to set up. The service industry provides 70% of the GDP, and the public debt, by the way, is nearly 150% of gross domestic product. Unemployment is 19%. 17% are below the poverty line. So they have some major issues in this country. And this logistics hub, which has been set up recently alongside China, looks hopeful for the economy. And needless to say, in terms of imports, China's in there, of course, like it is in so many countries. 12% of imports come from China. Trinidad and Tobago brings in 12% of imports as well. The United States of America, 30% of imports. So very US dependent in many respects. An economy on the teetering edge of success, hopefully, into the future. Tourism, massive. One of its beaches, Negril Beach, has been rated one of the 10 best beaches in the world. So tourism, a very important, integral part of an economy which has some serious issues. Best of luck to Jamaica. Thank you for listening. Hope you found that interesting. Bye for now.